Hey guys, Weston Mine Detective here, coming at you with another mine exploring video. So out here again with Owen and Anthony, and we're at this mine site right here. We got this pretty big semi-collapsed ore chute, and then right above it we actually got, I think, the first portal, and then there's actually a tram tower right there. So our goal for today is to get to, I believe, the third pile, and Owen said there's quite the extensive mine, so we'll head over there, see what we can find. Alright, there's looking out towards the valley. There's that ore chute. Pretty cool to see. There's actually a trail going off that way. There's pipe leading right next to this first portal. It's a pretty nice timbered portico right there. You can see how it's kind of weathered right there on the top. Some rocks have fallen in. Yeah. Alright, we're heading in. Turn my headlamp on. This is a perfect place for a snake to be. Already pretty nice and cool. Got a little pocket off to the right. Huh. Looks like this used to be a winze, but got all filled in. There's a little retaining wall right here. Alright, let's go off this way. Here's the first ore chute. Here's the second ore chute. That one looks like it dead ends. There's a third ore chute. It looks like it's labeled the Roman numeral 3. There's number 4. Wow. Already a pretty extensive one. Looks like there's a backfilled section right there. And that looks like it goes off that way. But right here, got some miners graffiti, looks like from 1951. Looks like March 18th. I'm not gonna say that on film. And let's continue on. Here's the fifth ore chute. Oh wow, it's actually a manway. See a ladder going up there. That might be worth checking out. There are just so many. Oh, that actually goes off. Let me check this one real quick. Oh yeah, this continues on. Oh, but it faces. Alright. let's continue down the main haulage. There's another ladder right here next to this horseshoe. Looks like a lot of the rungs are missing. That's a pretty cool looking manway. I would definitely be down to check that out. Wow, look at this. Look at this footwall, huh? Ooh, how flat that thing is. Yeah, this thing just keeps going. Wow. But yeah, it looks like it just faces, so if Owen and Anthony want to go up those manways, I would totally be down. Oh, there's some cool Myers graffiti. Kind of reminds me of Rick and Morty. Look at that. Alright, so yeah, I'll consult with them, see if they want to go up those ladders or not. Alright, so this is pretty cool. We're in a little side pocket that I skipped on the way in. So here's a windlass. It's missing the wooden piece in the middle, and where you would have the lever that you would have turned. But pretty cool to see the supports still in place. It's actually like a wind's going down. Looks like it goes down about 25 feet. And I already looked over that direction. Looked like it ended in about maybe 10 feet. And then that faces within 30 feet. But there's also this manway right next to this horseshoe that goes up a good ways. So I might check that one out.
Just about to climb up to this ladder.
It's pretty stable.
It doesn't feel stable when I climb it.
Is it? Oh, dude, that's no.
Okay,
What?
yeah,
That
never
is
mind.
That's what?
That's supporting beam right there.
The stool is literally moving.
Yeah, don't climb that.
I'm not gonna put my foot there though.
He's got it.
Okay. Can you throw that?
I could, I don't know if it'll reach you.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna be headed up this manway. Hopefully it's worth it. Hopefully there's a level or a big stope or something. Pretty hot up in here. Alright, there's looking down. It's about maybe, there's Owen, maybe a 35, close to 40 foot climb. And there's actually, it looks like a shaft leading to the surface. Yeah, there's a open hole right here. But yeah, look at that. Look at that collar of that manway. It looks pretty dang cool. Like a Lincoln log box. You can actually see where they cut notches into it so that they fit. And continues off this direction. Here's another one of those manways, and that just ends in about 20 feet, so we'll head back down. Well, I figured the smarter thing to do would be to just crawl up this hole. Here's looking down. Say I figured I didn't want to climb down and then walk out, so I'm gonna be higher up on the mountain. I'll see where I meet up with them. It's pretty cool though. Sun's over that way. Alright, well, there's the hole that I squeezed through. I should have just went back down, but screw it. But it's pretty cool because I met up with the path, and there's one of the tram towers. I think this is the second or third tram tower, but the other ones were collapsed, so let's go check that out. Alright, there's a wooden tram tower. Looks like it's on a concrete foundation.
It is.
That's cool. Oh yeah, still some of the cable. It's right next to it. Pretty impressive. Let's take a look from the other side real quick.
Backfill hole.
Yeah, filled in shaft. So many of these out here.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know.
They would just go straight, but all of them are shafts. So.
Yeah. Oh man, look at that. That is insane. Definitely worth the trip out here. Alright, we made it to the next tram station. It's unfortunately collapsed though.
Well, I see the next tram station up there.
Yeah, we can either follow the tram or we could hike around, which might take longer.
Yeah,
It might be easier just to scramble up that.
yeah, we can see. We can see once we get over there.
Whole bunch of pipes up there too. Alright, we're on top of a pretty big pile right now. You can barely see that tram tower we were just at. There's a huge pile right here too. And right here we're standing on top of a collapsed structure. Some of the floorboards are still intact. But right here we got a pretty nice timber portico that's still not collapsed, so we might check this one out. Alright, we're heading in. Whoa, it's like a shelf. Nice and humid up in here.
This is where you do the merch. You put all your shirts and your hats and stickers and stuff on you. That's sick.
Huh.
We need this for our apartment, Anthony.
Bro, like actually.
Like, I would actually use that. That's actually...
Dude, we should, you know what'd be cool? If we found a close mine, we have some old mine when and built one.
Yeah.
Alright, let's head deeper.
I definitely didn't go in this detail.
There's a bunch of wood on the floor.
We'll have some rocks over there just in case it looks like a nest.
So we got a Y intersection.
Dynamite box pieces?
No, they're not like
Yeah, they're old ones.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
They're either bottom.
Oh, but they're not labeled.
No.
Ah, pretty cool. I'm gonna use the right hand rule. Go out this way. Alright, face. Let's go to the left.
And then?
Yeah.
Oh, this is an old school piece right here. With the paneling on the edge.
Alright. So we're going down the left-hand junction. I think this one ends too. I think, yeah. All right, we got another face.
More fun.
Yeah, that's the end of this one. All right, guys, we are way up here now. So looking down there, there's a pile that we were just at. There's the first tram tower, and then there's another one right here, and then there's a pretty big pipe going along here that goes right along the collapsed tram tower right there. And the next pile that we're going to is right above Owen's head, and that's our ultimate goal. So we made it to the collapsed tram tower. As you can see, part of it has fallen down into the trail. See, it still has some of the fasteners on it. Sometimes those are labeled. Looks like this one is. Looks like it says St. Louis 3/4 something. So yeah, sometimes those even have patent dates on them. But yeah, back in the day, this would have been one hell of a cool operation to see. There's the next pile that we're headed to. So yeah, this tram tower also had a concrete foundation. Right there. Alright, continuing down the trail. Got this big pipe right along. Getting pretty close. Anthony, you see that can?
Yeah.
There's a Union Carbide can down there.
Big one.
Yeah. Oh dude, looks like there's like a stone structure, or used to be one there.
Yeah, I kind of see what you mean.
Yeah.
Dude, look at that wheel up there.
Wheel? Oh yeah. There's a big old, what the hell are those things called? Bull wheel for the tram tower? That's exactly like
Oh yeah.
like the one at Smith & Wesson, or at least that's what I call it.
Yeah.
Alright, so I spotted this spigot right here, and it actually got some writing. You guys can't see that because GoPro sucks. But it says Pacific Faucet Manufacturing Company, and on the back side it says Los Angeles. The only thing that we're missing is the water. And then looking off this way, we actually got the chassis off of probably an old truck. It's missing the engine, unfortunately. Still pretty cool to see though. And then right down here is actually, I think, the first tram station, and then that big bull wheel that the cable would have spooled around is right down there, and there's just so much metal scattered all around. But to give you some perspective, there's a pile. It's a pretty big one, so this is going to be a pretty big mine. Show you guys a portal real quick. Got some rail starting right here, some cross ties. There's a portal. Some really nice gobbing off to the right. And an amazingly intact timber portico right there. So let's head into this mine. Super excited. They already headed into there. Get that headlamp on. Got some shelving already. Looks like a little workbench right here to the right. Some lagging on both sides. Probably another workbench right here. And it is really nice and cool.
Hey bro, have your light is always right. So there's some color on there. Did you see that Hercules piece I put on the ground?
No, I'll check it out on the way out. Was it like a whole side?
No, it's part of the side, but it looks really pristine. See? You know.
Pocket. It goes about maybe 30 feet.
Huh?
Sure. I can give you mine. Take my Fenix light. Just use my Fenix light.
Yeah.
Alright, continuing on. This is a pretty extensive mine and not much going on right here. But hopefully further in, got some interesting stuff to see. As you can see, they removed the rails and much of the cross ties. Looks like the cross ties are off to the side. Looks like we got our first ore chute. There's actually a manway going off to the left of it. We'll probably check that out, although that's going to be a pretty tight squeeze. Looks like that one says 430, so I wonder if that's how many feet we went in so far. Whoa! What the hell? It's like a dog skeleton. Ain't that creepy? What the hell? And we actually got a sheave wheel right here. So, who knows? There's probably like a skip car. Skip car and rail going all the way down there. Huh. That's cool. We even got like this handrail on the left side. And we picked up rail, so. Got some miners graffiti here. Looks like Bob, BC, Clay. That says 500. Alright, well, let's continue on. There's another ore chute. That says 513. Another ore chute. Says 532. This says 500 stope. It's filled in. It says 551. Gotta watch out here. Yeah. Used to have ladders going up here, but they're long gone. Whoa, look at this series of ore chutes, and you got a bunch of lagging on the side too. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and we got a winds. Let's take a quick look down there. Wow. There it goes down a ways. Wow. This is wild. And I'm guessing with how heavily timbered this section is, that it's pretty unstable ground. Wow. Yeah, another manway. This is just a huge mine. You could tell from the pile outside, but man. Wow. How rough the edges of this wood is. So yeah, we just got a bunch of miners graffiti here. Hodaka Dirt Desperado. Looks like a snowman below that. This is Floyd. Looks like some more modern stuff, 2004, 2006. Yeah, another ore chute. Got a left hand junction, but there's a skull and crossbones and arrow. So who knows, maybe some bad gas back there. Bad air, I should say. 750. That says 700 rays. There are just millions of these manways. Man, I can't wait to start climbing these ladders. That says 800 stope, so I wonder if we've done in 800 feet so far. Damn. Looks like there's a winds going way down there. No ladder, unfortunately. Yeah, this mine is just pretty insane. Just so much to see. It's just like every few feet, it's like there's an ore chute and manway. There's another manway. Oh my gosh. There's just a straight section. Yeah, this is impressive. I mean, who knows the type of stuff we could find going off up into these higher levels. Looks like a straight shot without anything, so turn you guys back on when we find something noteworthy. Alright, continuing on, guys. We're way back here and it's a little bit wet. There's a sardine can.
Dead rat or something.
Yeah.
And that ladder will not help you to get. Oh wait, the ladder on that side too. Oh wow, that's weird.
Is it wet on the other side of this?
Yeah, I found a battery.
No.
Huh?
Nice.
I thought it was a piece of dynamite for a second.
There's a lot of dead rat carcasses, which is I'm not because they do that.
Same.
There's only like 4 or 5 of them. Which makes me think that we're getting to the dead air section.
There's no dead air section.
The 5 dead rats, which is what I say otherwise.
It's not one of them. So that has a circle with a dot, which means it probably dead ends. So.
Right hand rule.
There is an end.
Faces? Oh no. You know, it feels more airy back here.
It also smells smoky back here.
This looks like a face here.
Oh, I was gonna talk about the 800. Oh yeah, if you could show that after. Are you starting?
Yeah, let me just cut it after.
Yeah. Alright guys, so we're gonna be headed up to the 800 stope. And hopefully there's some cool stuff to see at this higher level. Alright, we can cut it if you want. Alright, well, I went about maybe close to 40 feet, and unfortunately this 15-foot section is missing the ladders. The ladders start back up right there. So I'm gonna head back down. But there's a view looking down from where I came. And here's looking off into the ore chute. That's where the ore would have dropped. Pretty cool. So this is pretty cool. They got all these nails that they might have put their hard hats on, and maybe pipe fittings like this. Also got this hanging. Pretty cool.
Alright, this is the 706.
But yeah, we're just looking for a good set of ladders that we could head up.
Helmet hanger, there's a lot of mines here.
Oh yeah. That says wah. Let's see, that says Dave Graham, SBD.
Yeah, I think like that. There's pipes angled all across that.
Across it? Oh, yeah.
I don't like that ladder's at the bottom. It think it fell down from the top.
Yeah. So right in front of me, there's actually 2 sets of ladders. And like Anthony said, this pipe literally goes across that ladder. So we'll check out another one. Alright, so here's that sheave wheel that leads down to that decline. It's pretty nice and greased up. That's cool. So we spotted this. This is actually wheat straw cigarette paper. It says none genuine without this. Alright guys, so I believe... Alright, so they're headed up there. I think Anthony's probably 4 ladders above me. So this, I think this is the 430 it looks like, raise. And I'm gonna start heading up here. Looks like there's a pretty tight squeeze right up here, so I should be able to get past it though. Yeah, this is really tight. Oh man, my bag's getting all stuck. All right, I think I got past. Oh man. Whew. Okay, looking off that direction, there's a stope. Here's looking up. Well, thankfully it opens up a little here. But yeah, these ladders are in pretty alright condition. You're up?
Yep.
Okay, so Anthony's all the way up, so I don't have to really worry about taking my time. Alright guys, so we're out of the mine, and here's the 4-cylinder engine that probably used to be at that car chassis. Let's take a look at the other side. Pretty cool to see. You can see that it's pretty buried, but yeah, there it is. Still up at the mine site. We're gonna be headed down.
I'm not gonna fan. I was not a huge fan of that ladder.
Yeah, me neither.
Just because it was so tight.
Alright, so we're heading back, but we're going down another way, kind of along the tram towers. Here's that big pipe. Huge cable. So there's the next tram tower, and the one after that looks pretty nice and intact. Pretty cool that's still hanging after all these years. I don't like this way. I don't know. This looks like just a small intermediate station, but then the next one looks pretty good. Alright, this is what we're dealing with right now. There's a little prospect right there. It's got a bunch of tumbleweeds in it. And apparently the trail got washed out right there. So we're gonna have to find a way to get back on there. And then looking over this way, Owen's checking out what looks like a portal. So we're gonna head over there. But first, I gotta climb down this. Alright, so here's this portal. It's positioned in a pretty weird place. Bunch of big rocks up there. I don't think I've ever seen them run quite like this.
Very wet. There's definitely had rain going through it.
Oh. It's 20 million moths. But yeah, it is very wet. You
throw a rock in for snakes, Owen?
Yeah, I'm watching.
This mine sucks.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. I don't like how much.
Yeah, like twigs and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of opens up right here. Not too much though.
I think that's a tobacco plant.
Oh, I got some wood.
It looks like a collapse.
Oh, poop.
But I feel air though. Yeah. This is probably it.
Alright.
Alright guys, so we made it down to this tram tower, and there's just so much cool stuff around here. So this is an old water barrel. You can see all the collapsed wood and barrel bands and some of the strapping still around it. There's actually pipe fitting and a valve over there. You can see that it's on top of this stacked stone foundation. That's definitely an oldie. And then down here we actually got some leaching tanks, and then the cable going across to where we were. And let me show you guys the tram tower itself. And then Anthony said there's even an engine down there, so we'll take a look at that too. Lots of cool stuff going on.
Cable's still even on it.
Yeah. This is a short one too.
Yeah, it was probably just a median and it probably came in right here. So from that one right there that we were at earlier, it's probably started up there and it came down to here, dropped off stuff here, and then
Yeah.
we reset it in a different one and kept it going. And then it looks like there was one right here as well. So there was probably two. So that one came down from here and then this one went down there.
And there's a trestle, looks like, where they would have put the ore in the, I'm guessing a ball mill down there. But let's take a look at this. Looks like an 8-cylinder, no, 6-cylinder, 6-cylinder engine. Ooh, that's beautiful.
What's in the cylinder?
Oh, this one's got rocks in it. That's metal. But yeah, there's the engine. Hey, and it's still got like the gasket.
Yeah.
There's the gasket. Wow. Ain't that a beauty? Here's a crankshaft. There's a chassis to the, what I'm guessing is a truck. Yeah. Oh dude, there's even a grounding strap still.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Got whole big old chunks of ore. Looks like some juicy calcite in there. Some copper minerals. Here's another concrete foundation. Owen, did you figure out what these were?
I don't know.
I mean, my guess is it was for some sort of ore processing. It's got these big ol'...
So if you look inside hole at the bottom, which looks like something for water.
Yeah. Right here.
Maybe that's how they got water up the mountain. They just got it to here and then they sent it out.
Alright, well, we're headed back onto the main road, and that pretty much concludes our 2-day mine exploring badass trip. What'd you guys think of it?
It was a tough first day, but we actually got underground the second day. I think it was a pretty aesthetic mine, if I do say so.
A lot of hiking, a lot of junctions, a lot of washed out paths, but
Yeah,
still a good time.
Yeah, pretty much the same from me. Oh, and thanks, Owen, for taking me out here.
No problem.
Yeah. But other than that, pretty much badass 2 explorers. And well, hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.